finally. Ooh, okay. There you go. Oh, hey, I forgot y'all were here. So I'm just playing some Zelda. I haven't finished it, but still playing along the way. And I'm rewatching the Nintendo Direct to talking about the Switch 2 and whatnot. And I was gonna make a video about the Switch 2, but I'm at this hotel right now, and for some reason it don't feel right. I mean, the view is okay and everything on the way, but for some reason it just doesn't feel right. I don't get it, but you ever get those feelings? Who knows? But I'm gonna go back to some Zelda. So actually, you know what? I think I know what can make this better. Hold on one second. I'm gonna put this down for a second. Hold on. That's much better. Or so I thought. Because what the heck, Nintendo? What in the world? But yeah, I kind of know what's going on. But still. What's up, everybody? Who's ready for some game hunting? I know I am, so let's just get right into it, shall we? Now, I'm going to try my very best to condense this so I can talk about the Switch 2 later on. And let's just say after the last video, so much has been going on. Like, for instance, I went to a couple Goodwills and everything on the way, and I found some pretty cool stuff. Not, like for me, I'm collecting t-shirts now and everything on the way, but I found some cool t-shirts, you guys, and I would love to show them off to you guys. All right, y'all, so I'm here in Goodwill. There's no game, well, some games like this. So you found like these kind of games, but they're like, yeah. But I did find some shirts and everything I can wear. Like this Hercules shirt, that's kind of cool. I like it. That's not a bad shirt. And then I found this Tom Nook or Animal Crossing shirt that would be cool. Not for me, but for somebody who loves Animal Crossing. And then I found like this Peloton shirt, but I might go with just these two because I mean, look at that Hercules and everything. Again, it's Hercules, y'all. That's kind of cool. And I think this is from like, it's from like the Disney parks and everything. So that's really cool. But yeah, some good finds and everything on the way, and on to the next one, shall we? So yeah, I have to rock it. It's really cool. I mean, look at this. Hold on, let me get this on. You guys, look at this shirt. Look how awesome this is. If growing up, if you ever watched the movie The Nutty Professor with Eddie Murphy and everything, y'all know that one scene with the mom?
My little Bill, he's a little Hercules. Show me muscle again. Oh, Hercules. What?
So yeah, I'm gonna rock this shirt and everything on the way throughout this video. Now the other shirt, you're probably wondering, where did that shirt go? Well, here's why. You guys, last video I talked about finding the Top Spin game and so much more. And I was talking about Rachel's birthday happening last month and so much more. So this is her reaction to getting the shirt, the games, and all that kind of stuff. All right, y'all. So last month, it was her birthday, right? My birthday as well, too. And she went to Cali to be with family and everything along the way. So I didn't get the chance to give her this. So here you go.
Okay.
So go ahead and open it up.
All right. Lots of stuff here.
Well, give or take.
Give or take.
So what'd you get?
Lots of little tennis game.
She loves tennis, basically.
I do.
So yeah.
That was fun.
I know y'all can't see me, I'm too black, but light-skinned people, that's just ridiculous. So
That tennis is dope.
I don't know.
Top spin.
Look, I found more.
Top
I just found a tennis game, so there you go.
I didn't know they had so many, honestly.
Basically.
We got some shirts.
You want to show off? You want to put it down real fast? I got you.
Yeah.
There you go. Here, you want to put the games in there first?
Yeah.
All right, hold on, guys. We're gonna read. I'm gonna change it real fast. Hold on. Okay. All right, so.
Hey, Animal Crossing. I love this.
Oh, get your little.
Game.
Okay, and then the other one. Go ahead and get the other shirt
That's
as well.
So cute.
I can't.
Who could this be? I see a crowd. That's dope. Thank you.
I figured you would like it.
Thanks, Brian. You know me well.
I do know you well. And you got your card there too as well in there, but other than that,
Gracias.
you love it?
Thank you.
Yes. All right, let's get home and just relax. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so happy that she enjoyed the gifts because trying to find those perfect gifts for your friends is just, whew, it's crazy. But like I was saying, I did go to a couple Goodwills and I found a couple good games. Like I found BioShock Infinite, which is really cool. I also managed to find, oh, there you go. I found Crisis 2. If you guys can see it, there you go. I found Crisis 2. I found Mass Effect 2. I thought it was Mass Effect 1, but apparently it's Mass Effect 2, which is really cool. Oh, let me see if you guys can see that perfect better. Right there, Mass Effect 2. And I also found Meet the Robinsons on the game on the Wii. And then I also found Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction, but there was something fun and exciting inside of it. You guys, I found Wii Sports. So there's 2 discs in one, so it's 2 in 1 in there, so it's really cool and everything else on the way. I think I have a cover somewhere in the house, I'm not sure where. And then finally, I managed to find Far Cry 3. However, let me see, Far Cry 3. However, once you open it, you get Far Cry 4. It's a hit or miss. Sometimes we go out there and everything else on the way. Now, if you watch some of my videos, you guys know that I go to my friend Travis's video game garage sale. And boy, let me tell you, he has a lot of great things to add to your collection, so much more. And I think this was like his second one because he did one previously. And then I think if you saw in the last video, I think I went to the first one of said month and then he did another one the following weekend. So I decided to go to that one as well. And you guys, I managed to find some more games to add to my collection. And it was just really fun to even be out there. And I'll show you guys some clips from it and show you the games that I got from there. Not sure, game-wise. Oh, are you good? Oh, I was gonna check those out.
Yeah. Oh, you're checking these out?
Yeah. You good, brother?
I was like, I'm getting out of your way.
No, you're good,
I was just looking over your shoulder.
How are you? Totally fine, man. You good? I was like, don't take them. No. What'd you get, man? What game did you get?
Oh, Theme Park, first Harry Potter, Bug's Life.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Oh, Pitfall 3D, that was a good one too.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was been good, but the game's not in there.
Oh,
I
man,
know. I don't know if it's in the disc thing over there, but I didn't see it, so.
Hopefully they got it, yeah.
I know, right? But yeah, I'm gonna get all these guys right here, so I do that.
Yeah, Gran Turismo, Road Rebel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I came last week and I got the first Gran Turismo, so it was always good. All right, you guys, and so the games I got from that garage sale were Gran Turismo 2 for the PlayStation, and then along with that, I got Casper Friends Around the World. I think I have another Casper game, but it's not the same one, so that's a great thing. I also managed to ground Ball Breakers. Never heard of this game, so it's very interesting to see and so much more. I've got Crash Bandicoot Warp. So basically, this is it's a racing game and so much more, and everything's on the way. Mind you, I went and grabbed a lot of PlayStation, so it's nothing wrong with that. I also went and grabbed Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I'm not sure if this game is going up in value or it's another Ninja Gaiden, but sure thing to add to this collection is really cool. I've got Men in Black 2, Alien Escape, New Same Planet, New Scum. And then also I got Jet X2O, not H2O, but Jet X2O. And then finally, I managed to go and grab the Powerpuff Girls Relish Rampage. So it's really cool and so much more. And then right after that, I found a marketplace for a PlayStation 2 game, not PlayStation 2, but PlayStation 1 game to add to my collection. I've got the first one, but I don't have Ready to Rumble 2. So it's really cool. He only wanted $10 for it, so I mean that's a steal right there too, you know, without a doubt. And I'm just glad to add all these games to my collection. Now I know some people are like, what happened to GameCube? I'm still doing GameCube, but I'm adding more on PlayStation and slowly interest on Dreamcast. So it's a lot going on. And so moving on from there, after his garage sale, I managed to have my very own garage sale with my friends, Rachel, Savannah, and Evan. And boy, we had a lot going on. Man, let me tell you, I found this one deal for some bins, some storage bins, for only $20. And you guys, I was amazed. Well, actually, the guy was amazed. I managed to get so many of those bins into my car. Mind you, I have a SUV, so I did a little Tetris, and mind you, it was just so much to deal with that. And so with our garage sale, it was, I will say, it was good because I actually asked Travis, I said, hey man, I was wondering if you could help me out with something. I was wondering if I could sell some of your games at our garage sale because the town I lived in, a lot of people are gamers out here, so they would love to come out here for video games and so much more. And I was right. You know, I may not be a businessman, but I am, you know, I think of a lot in my mind and so much more in that on ideas that can probably help out with so many people. And that would actually happen with our garage sale. And then while we're at our garage sale, we're on Facebook, you know, everything along the way, and we find all of these freebies not far from my house. And you guys, Rachel and I, we went out to the location and we found some cool stuff out there, y'all. You guys, we see so many free stuff. Like what, Rachel? What? You didn't expect that to be this much out here, did you?
It's a lot.
This is a lot going on in here.
Going.
It goes on and on, just a lot going on in here, you guys. So we're gonna try to grab what we can and go from there. See ya.
2, 1, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I found this little hat there. But not only that, we found a couple other things. You should come with me if you can. We found some good stuff here, y'all. We found a lot of great things. We found like a bag. We found all these dog supplies. We've got a little, we got this little Barbie wardrobe. I don't know the word. Wardrobe. I don't know. So we got a lot of stuff in here, as you can see.
Some pet things.
Some pet stuff in here. We're gonna sell it as well. Some of the stuff I can use, like these dog bows for my own dog, so it's very cool. But then we saw something that was really interesting. I did not expect this to happen. So Rachel and I, we go there, and I'm like, okay, cool. I look under this train, and I find this. I find
my childhood right there.
This childhood right here for Rachel, apparently. But Rachel, it basically looks like...
I think it's all for that car.
No.
What?
This is for the car.
Yeah.
There's more pieces in here for the house. So I think for the house is basically...
Like the castle?
Yeah, like, so look, wait.
Nope.
So inside, they got the book for Fears 5. And then if you look inside, it's somewhat stuff in there for like the castle. So it's more castle-wise, I think, in there.
Okay, sweet.
So yeah, that's a good deal.
Stoked.
I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to go through it though.
I'm gonna have to buy it, I guess.
And then we'll split it and put it in our garage sale and everything's on the way. But in the meanwhile, I give it a thumbs up. What about you, right?
Definitely.
Definitely
10 out of 10, stoked.
Bet. Now, I mean, we definitely found some cool stuff like this hat here. Now, mind you, my big ass head won't fit this because I ain't got a 4 head. I got a 5 head. But I might put this on crypto and everything else on the way. Who knows? But finding something like this along with all those items and so much more, that was really cool. And then right after that, we got a little hungry because we were just tired dealing with, you know, being up and walking around and moving things and so much more and talk to everybody. So we went and got some food. And right after getting food, I gave Savannah something that I found at Goodwill, which she loves. So each of my friends, they have a certain specific thing that they love. And let me tell you, finding this was just like a diamond in the rough, per se. There you go. All right, y'all. So we just got done eating food. We got hungry and everything on the way. And all right. So Savannah, I forgot to get you these. So I found them. Why don't you open it and see what's in there?
Cards.
What kind of cards?
None yet.
I never heard of that. Yeah.
Where is it, a game?
No, it's just the cards, just pictures of from the thing. There's certain things, basically.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
As the first one said, Hakuna Matata. So, you're welcome. Yes. So now we're gonna go home and take a nap. Bye. So yeah, I'm definitely glad that she loved those. Oh, by the way, when we had Travis's games at my garage sale, I managed to grab some more games to add to my collection. Yeah. So I managed to grab games like Secret Agent Clank for the PlayStation PSP. I grabbed Lucky Luke. Never heard of this game, so it's very interesting to see this and so much more. Let's see if we get better play. There you go. I got Lost Planet 2, so it's really cool. Oh, let me see if I get a little better view of it. There you go, guys. I got Brutal Legend, because when I saw this, I was like, Jack Black. This is a groove, because I think he actually voiced this. Is really cool and everything on the way. And then I went and grabbed Mad Maestro, because I'm a music lover, and I played the drums and so much more in high school and so much more. And then for GameCube, I found Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer, which is really cool. And then I found Street Hoops for the PlayStation. Then I went and grabbed Destroy All Aliens 1 and 2. So I played 1, but I never played 2. So playing this game, it might bring in some horror and everything else on the way. But yeah, I just had a lot with our garage sale, Travis's garage sale, so much more. But yeah, it's that's just how I am. I have a lot going on in my mind. There's a method to my madness, as I always say, and it's always a good thing. Now, with it being April? Yeah, April and everything along the way, people doing their taxes, and of course I was kind of late on doing my taxes, so I did them. Hallelujah. And I got a pretty good amount from there. So I thought, why not treat myself? Because sometimes you want to do that. Now, again, I got the games and everything along the way, but there was something I really wanted to grab that would help me in a way when it comes to videotaping. All right, you guys, so I don't know if y'all can see, but right behind me, there's a Costco. I'm finna go in Costco because they have a certain item that I want to use to help with my videos and everything along the way. When I go on trips and everything along the way, I haven't gone on hardly many trips, but it will be a good investment, I will say, because with everything going on. So it's gonna be quite a penny for sure, but grabbing it will be a good investment, I will say. So yeah, let's head on in there and let's grab it. And so you guys, the item that I went and grabbed, let me grab it, is a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Now, this was a pretty hefty penny, I will say, and I can't wait to use this for upcoming trips and so much more. I'm trying to go to Japan, I'm trying to go to the 2028 Olympics in LA and so much more. But again, grabbing this is just a must, because sometimes you got to improve yourself, you got to treat yourself and so much more, and get out there and do whatever you can to benefit for yourself. All right. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. It's probably the time when I talk about the Switch 2 and everything. And mind you, there was so much. I had notes. Y'all, I had notes for this, and I could just throw it all away. Not really, though, because I kind of need those notes. Hold on one second. But with the notes, you got things going on here, like the whole voice chat function button. You got the 4K resolution. The game share, the whole game chat thing is not sure. But then you got the whole Joy-Cons, which is kind of cool because they're all magnetic. And, they can also be used as a mouse and so much more. Nintendo was having a experience where you go to, check it out, play it, and so much more. I think this weekend is Dallas I didn't get invited to it. I didn't get a ticket for it. Well, I got a ticket, but not a ticket per se. Let me rephrase. I put my name in for the raffle, didn't win, so I'm on wait list. Hopefully, I can go to it. If not, it happens, you know. But pre-orders come out this week.
I'm in danger!
Because I know a lot of people were wondering when the date was for the pre-orders and there's so much more. I think everybody was thinking it was on the 21st of this month, but now you got it on the 24th. However, hold on one second because I gotta look up something. So, I'm going online and everything's on the way, and I'm looking and so much more, and I'm like, is Nintendo really doing this? So, hopefully my computer works. This computer's on. There you go. So I'm looking. I'm like, Nintendo, y'all are over here bringing up the prices on the Nintendo 2. You got the price on the same price you got it like $450 for without Mario Kart World, which I can't wait to play, and then you got $500 for Mario Kart World. However, when it comes to the accessories, you guys decide to go a little bit higher. So for like the controller, you got it for $79. Now it's going for $84. You got if you want an extra pair of Joy-Cons, you got it for like $89. Now it's going for $94. And so much more. You got it from like going from $5 to $10. And I'm just like, ugh. But at the same time, I'm like, I kind of understand because with everything going on with tariff situation, it's just a lot. So everybody's freaking out and so much more. I know people are going to probably be like, what's going to happen? Like I said, pre-orders happening this week. I'm going to try to pre-order one. I'm going to get the one with Mario Kart World because with the prices for the games, that's just freaking crazy. $80. Well, again, I'm not sure on prices. I know it's like people are saying some are 70, some are 80. I think like digital is 70 to 80 or physical is 90. I'm not sure. But at the same time, it's just a lot with the whole tariff situation and whatnot. And I will basically try to pre-order one. Okay. I'm going to go to GameStop if I can and pre-order one, put a down payment on it and so much more and just say, hey, I want this, bada bing, bada boom. And I think I'm going with my roommate, Alex. He's going to try to get one as well. But we're going to do everything we can to get one. And that way I can I can show you guys what it feels like to have one. You guys, if you see any scalper prices, for the love of God, do not buy those scalper prices, okay? You got this. Just be ready for, ready online and so much more. Have your cards ready and all that kind of stuff. But again, seeing the Switch 2 is going to be awesome. I wish they kind of did the Metroid one instead of like a Mario Kart World. Again, it's something. So you got to do what you got to do. But my thoughts on Switch 2, it will be fun to play. It'll be fun to have. But good Lord Almighty, just give it time, y'all. All right, so I'm going to end the video with my favorite segment. What's in the box, or what kind of package did you get? I need a title for it per se, but I did manage to grab some packages, so it's really cool. For instance, I went online and I bid on this game of The Lion King, Simba's Mighty Adventure. This is great for my collection. However, if this goes missing because of Savannah, we fighting, okay? Because she loves Lion King. I told her I haven't told her I won this, but I know for some reason she probably gonna watch this video. She gonna try to get this. So if this goes missing, we know who took it, okay? And then mind you, I also managed to grab some other things like these, I don't know if you hear it. So I got these, I won these PS2 memory cards. There's about 30 in here. And I'm going to be playing a lot of PlayStation over the summer, so that's really cool and so much more. And then along with that, I found this game. Never heard of this game. I'm finding more and more PlayStation games that I've never heard of. So it's a wild one. Oh, let me fix myself. There you go. It's a wild one. Some of you guys may have heard of this, some of you have not. But the name of the game, it's called Swagman. Oh, hold on. Let me pull up. It's called. Let me see if I can get a better shot. See a better view of it. There you go. It's called Swagman, or should I say Swagman? Yeah, I did that horribly. But it's so weird. And I'm just like, what in the world? I'll put a little bit gameplay footage on this, but at the same time, never heard of this game. Like, for real, y'all. It's an interesting game to play for sure. And then along the way, I won another bid. And in this bid, hopefully I can grab this and hopefully I can open this correctly. So, you know, PlayStation has a lot of special editions and everything so much more. And mind you, I found this and I was like, I must have this without a doubt. This, you guys, it is a Slim. But it's not just any kind of Slim. Hopefully I can open this thing and do it. This is a white PlayStation Slim. I've got a silver one and I've got a black one per se. But I never knew that there was a white one. So, what? But that doesn't stop there. Because I found another PlayStation 2. That was Japanese. I think only released in Japan. So I think it might work. If I'm not mistaken. Let me know in the comment section below. So, oh, there we go. So this one is freaking awesome. This is a Japanese PlayStation 2. The bad part of it is that it does not work. So, I'm not sure what it is, so I gotta get this fixed out somehow. But you guys, grabbing this PlayStation 2 along with that PlayStation 2 Slim is just beautiful. And you know what? I'm gonna wrap up the video by ending with that. But you guys, let me know in the comment section below. Are you going to pre-order not PS2. Are you going to pre-order the Switch 2? And you know, so much more and everything along the way. Where are you going to get your Switch 2 from? Are you going to wait? Or are you going to get any accessories? Mind you, also those amiibos, y'all, the amiibo prices on that was just crazy. I mean, they were from like $19.99 to now almost $30. Lord, just bless us. But again, you guys, let me know in the comment section below. Are you going to try to get a Switch 2? Or did you like any of the games that I got for this video? Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, let people know I'm out here doing videos like this, which I always love doing, and so much more. And with that being said, you guys be safe out there and be smart about everything you do. With that being said, I love all you guys. Peace out.